What's up, guys? User friendly here. We're gonna do the new Torghast layer 11, which is the only one open, the highest one open this week. Um, just looking at gear wise, I'm using my Phantasm Allure. I could probably switch to a better legendary, but I like the additional Phantasm. Um, the running aspect of the beast at the moment. Um, it's a little bit better than Killer Cobra for the AoE. I only have one domination socket so far. We're using the blue one. Excuse me, whatever it's called, that increases your damage when you're attacking new enemies. I feel like that'd be better for overall for Torghast. I got myself a fancy 239 bow, 252. I have these mythic bracers off the first boss, Mythic Sanctum. That's all we've cleared so far. A nice heroic trinket that gives me 124 crit, which is really nice. So yeah, we're gonna mess it up. I did 10. I died. I did 11 of the other one, which I think is upper reaches this week. So I'm leaving my mic open. I hope it's not too awfully annoying for anybody. So Torghast is timed these days. Let me get the Mall Rat killing power. There's a whole bunch of different bonuses you can get your hands on. So that's a good thing to look over them. I've been doing most of this blind because I'm not worried too much about what's going on. The one thing I did pick up instantly from the new talent tree that they have going on is the don't have to loot anything button that automatically loots things for you. I'm gonna take the aspect of the cheetah just because speed is a thing. I didn't come anywhere near close to getting the par time. The last one, I think it was like 23 minutes. It took me like 33. Something that I can recommend, though, be aware of the fact that you are timed, especially if you're playing Beast Mastery. Just keep moving. If you don't have to run into monsters specifically, run. Just, especially since we don't have to loot if you got that power. It's one of the first powers. It's pretty cheap. Once things die, there's no reason to hang out anymore. So keep moving. I did not get a Blood Gorge Leech's power last run, which I felt I could really feel. I lost my life partly because I had very little healing. The boss I was fighting against ended up hurting me quite a bit, and there wasn't really anything I could do about it. So I recommend at least one Blood Gorge Leeches. There is a power or there's a bonus, I think, that is don't repeat powers. Only have one of each power, and I think it's like a 15-point bonus too. So I kind of recommend it. I don't think I've ever gotten it before. Hey, look, there we go. There's our good friend Blood Gorge Leeches. My arrow is up, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull all of these guys. Ooh, that's a boss. Maybe that was a mistake. Yep, now my pet's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and feign death and just res my pet. I think they are beating on my little friend over there. Alright, the boss reset, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys almost dead, and I don't know what I just got an achievement for. What is this? I have no idea what I just did, but sure. We'll read about that in a few. So NPC seems to be guarding an anima power over there, which is nice. We're gonna get 2. There's one here too. Ooh, I'm gonna go with snares, just because that's very safe, especially if you're fighting against a melee boss. Oh, I don't know what these guys do, other than try to eat me. Keep my pet heals up. Let's go get that anima power while we're over here, huh? Oh, boy, that's useless. I guess we'll take in the disengage as a cooldown ability. Crusaders, you have a chance to sure. When they die or expire, you're out. Well, that's cool. Dealing damage is collecting a lot of seconds. Let's take these ads things. That looks fun. So some of these powers, I think that's a new power. I don't remember ever seeing that NPC before. We'll see what happens. I don't mind the sound of it. When it says when the leeches die, I get healed, which is always cool. Most of the damage in these fights is spread out over the course of the fights, and that's kind of the problem. Like Blood Gorge Leeches helps a lot with that. And it just spreads your healing out over the course of the run. If you guys noticed, I have swapped to Kyrie. Is that a power? Nope. Okay. From what the sims are looking like, it's not completely necessary. I think depending on the fight, Night Fae can be just as, if not more powerful. Since the Kyrian power doesn't do a whole lot of upfront damage, just a little bit, but not much. So Night Phase is nice because it pumps out a lot of damage, but it synergizes really well. You know, you get the 10-second extra crit bonus. You know, you have it always up during your Bestial Wrath, so you're getting increased damage. You have Rylax Stalkers, which is increasing your crit damage, which is also really nice. You know, it just synergizes really well. All right, we are empoweredable. So there's also an achievement for how much time you spend it empowered, which I think the purpose. My goodness, I got a couple leeches there. I think the logic behind that bonus is they want you to be enraged for as long as possible, or empowered for as long as possible. So they want you to get empowered and then run through stuff. I think is what we're gonna do here. And you get double empowered points while you're in it, so it encourages you to just go to town, kind of chain pull. So I don't know exactly how it works. I know there's a power that you can buy from the vendor that is increases the time you spend empowered by 25% or something like that. So I assume that will get longer and longer as you level up your powers. Alright, I'm going to take the increased Phantasm Urge, because I like to think about the long game. Alright, so we have everything ready. Let's go ahead. That, we're going to blood loss. I'm currently using Pelagos as my soulbind, so I have to play pickup with the things. Oh, that's rude. We're going to stun him, because why not? There's a lot of bloods going on. Oh man, he's a freaking agent. He's only got 1% health left, so that's good. And we are done with this floor. Let's pick up our power real quick. Just take that. Power time. 744. Well, it gives a little pop-up there, but I guess we don't get to read it. The Bestial Wrath duration is really nice. Not a bad power to take. I'm going to run over here. And hope my pet comes and eats this small rat. There we go. Get that damage increase. So I'm starting to run into the same problems that we had at the end of Twisting Corridors, in that your pet gets hit like a truck. And the reason behind that is he's not getting any of the buffs that you're getting. You know, you get increased stamina. He's not getting increased stamina. He's just getting his crap pushed in. Poor little guy. I hope my pet eats this small rat. Oh, we ate that mall rat instead. Let's get my little phantasm demon. This little demon is from the lure. I'm gonna pop my thing here. Get a little pet healing going on. Got my orb. I think this is the way that we're going. Oh wait, we want to go up this way first. Yep. All right. Let's keep my pet healed. Get that beast cleave up because we did get a beast cleave buff, so it's hitting nice and hard. We're gonna kill this little guy because we want that buff to last as long as possible. The weak aura I have up here is the duration of said buff. Let's take exhilaration. This is our dude's little guy. And I didn't mean to throw a trap, but didn't mean to pull that guy. Your attacks into versatility, damaging. Oh, okay. Is there a cooldown on that? I don't. Dismount enemy calls by. Okay, no, it's fine. We'll just take the buff. I don't want to murder myself accidentally. This is an agent, so we need to make sure he stays interrupted. This fear is the devil. I'm gonna go ahead and buff myself. We're gonna make sure this guy dies because I don't want to get feared. I'm almost out of fear power and powered already. I think it might be a good idea to pop empowered if you're just doing it for bonuses. I'm gonna abandon my Highlander power in the interest of staying alive. And go ahead and grab another stack of Bloodlord's Leeches. I'm not really here to score. I think there is a words. Oh, hey, look. I think there's a requirement on scoring to a certain degree. But I do not, off the top of my head, know what it is. So, I'm not too worried. Let my pets come down and we're good. At the moment, I'm kind of just focused on, winning. Getting my soul cinders. I'm getting my legendary upgraded, which is the main purpose of Torghast. I could be entirely wrong. There could be fantastic stuff. I know there's some power that lets you get into something called the adamantine vaults or some shenanigans if you've done well enough. I'm also going to try for the bonus achievement that's here. Oh, never mind. We're going to do this first. Oh, alright. There's an achievement to kill 2 elites within like 5 seconds of each other. I think we're going to give that a try here. I have an idea. We're going to hurt this guy. I wonder if we can cheat being a hunter. I'm going to not barb shot him anymore. Well, we'll keep it up for a second. Get him nice and low. And then I'm going to take my pet off. And I'm going to trap him. And then I'm going to go pull this guy. And then I'm going to kill these guys both together. Because we're hunters and we cheat like that. No, that's rude. Alright, I wonder if that got me that extra bonus points. We'll find out at the end. Oh, but my pet's dead. That's fun. Alright, we avoided getting stunned. These are all normal folks. Just gonna go ahead and gather them up. I'm gonna get my pet off of passive. Let's mess up this guy who's off by himself. Alright, those guys are done. Let's get out of here. Free this guy, and then we're gonna hit that whole pack with the resonating arrow. Now we're gonna try my strategy this time. And my pet's dead again. As my strategy didn't work very well. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna feign death. Make sure I keep my pet healed as much as possible. I am gonna use my exhilarate here. Alright, they're almost dead. Let's see if I can... anything else on this platform I need to deal with. It doesn't look like it. Got that pet heal rolling. And kill this guy on the run. My pet should eat that mall rat. Oh, there's a freaking power over there. Guys, why didn't you say something? Heal the pet. Let's take another Hunter's Mark damage one. We already gave up the Highlander, so we're going to make sure that we just get this done. Alright, let's pop these, and let's do this. And we're ready to go. The Bloodlust. Normally you do not want to pop your Resonating Arrow until your Bestial Wrath is available, but... oh, I don't think so. No fear for you, sir. Yeah, I did that as ass backwards as I could. You definitely want to hold your Resonating Arrow, or hold your Bestial Wrath until your Resonating Arrow is up, or vice versa. We're going to stun this guy. You want to make sure that it goes Bestial Wrath, Resonating Arrow. Oh, I let him fear me. And I was going to beat my poor pet to death. I'm going to put heal in there. You're a jerk, sir. Make me res my pet again. Let's see what this is. Phantasm. We have that already. Let's just take the Phantasm. We're getting ready to hit the vendor anyways. My blessings. Brokers are now able to be attacked. Defeating them grants additional awards. Oh, okay. Shoplifter. Killing an enemy also grants temporary ability, cost, and cooldown reduction. Interesting. Okay. Mess all this stuff up. Get these guys. Get this. Alright, this is the vendor floor. Apparently I can punch the vendor now. That's cool. I wonder if he's difficult to defeat. I guess we're going to find out. Don't hurt me. Wow. To say most power costs reduced by 5%. Interesting. I did do, I told you guys we did Mythic. And one of the powers that you get in, or one of the options that you have for powers is a power cost reduction. It makes it so that your abilities cost less. And as a Beast Mastery Hunter, it basically makes it struck by a critical strike. What's that? It makes it so that you have no rotation gaps. Like you don't ever have to stop casting. It's very nice. I don't know that it's the best damage power, but oh, I can beat him up now. He looks like he's kind of a bitch. Sorry, Broker Vekon. But I can kill you. Let's take the trap radius. And let's get on out of here. Most power reduced by 10%. Interesting. Alright, so we are able to get powered up. So let's get these guys weak. It's funny how little damage I do when Bestial Wrath is off the cooldown. Don't disengage off the edge. It's not good for you. I got a couple kills into my thing. I'm gonna swap to this guy. Make sure we keep disengage on cooldown just so we rack up that speed increase. Those running fast is nice. There's a Mallrat over there, but we will get him in a minute. Kill shot there. This guy's an agent. Get our disengage bonus. I'm just going to drop Resonating Arrow here, because why not? My pet should kill that thing. This aspect to the cheetah on out of here. We're going to pull these guys into the next group. Get everybody together for a nice big party. I don't know what Shadow Storm does, but knock it off. Power here, we're going to increase mastery. I should have taken that healing one. That's a good, decent power to have. This guy just doesn't want me to continue on. He wants to slow me down as much as possible. Just going to go ahead and drop Resonating Arrow. Kill shot. We got a power here. Let's take that one. That's the one we just talked about not getting. So this is the last floor of enemies. There's only 5 floors in Torghast now, as I hope you will have noticed, because you all are responsible players and you are keeping up on your Torghast and getting all of your orange things every week, right? Whatever they're called at the moment. Soul Cinders, Soul Ash, Soul stuff I need to upgrade my legendaries. So these guys don't seem to be hitting very hard. So I'm going to make sure that I am hitting a bunch of them at the same time. And we got Resonating Arrows, so we can make that count. The one... Oh my god. Oh look, we got 2 more. Now my pet is going to die because I got feared away in the middle of nowhere. So we'll go ahead and bring him back to life. And we'll get over here. We'll drop a trap for fun. There we go. Where's the agent? Should probably keep him from fearing me again. Jesus. My pet's dead again. Let's get him back to life. Of course. So, as you guys can tell, it's not a complete joke. The guy's got low health, let's kill him. Or try to. My goodness. You guys are taking forever. Admittedly, it probably wouldn't have been as bad if I had pulled the right number of monsters that I wanted to. You got a kill shot? There you go. And not got feared into another pack. This guy's trying to bug out. We're going to stop him real quick. Get my bonus. Alright, where the heck are we? Down here, this is where I came from. No? Nope, just free animal power. Get disengage out of here. I will take the 3% extra critical strike. And I think that we're going this way. Nope, that's where we came from. Tried to disengage on cooldown and it was just a second off. So our pet's gonna eat that mole rat. Look at these guys. There's no scouts here, so we're gonna get all of these guys. I'm gonna put down resonating arrow. What I was saying before, one of the downsides the small downsides of resonating arrow is that beast cleave can't crit. It's not that it has a low chance; it just isn't physically unable to crit. My goodness, my pet is dead again. Beast cleave can't crit. 0 crit chance. If you go look at your damage, it will go crits 0. 0%. So it doesn't hit that hard in the resonating arrow, so it's really a better single target than it is an AoE ability. However, Jesus, stomp hits, so that's nice. Oh, you fear my pet? That's cool. My goodness, another dead pet. I do not have the fogged crystal ability, which is one of the nicer ones for the higher levels of Torghast. You can buff yourself. We're going to pull this pack apart, as I don't want to die. I think I'll use my empowered on this little mini boss. Put your pet on passive, you can pull all of these guys by themselves and not have to pull them with the mini boss if you're not super confident, which I am not at the moment. Put my pet back on defensive and get this last guy. He should come alone. He did. I'm going to save my Bestial Wrath real quick. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit them. Let's kill this guy first. Oh, there's 2 elite guys here. Probably should have separated them. Let's get that first guy dead. I'm not too worried about. Should get my achievement or my bonus for doing that double kill earlier. So something I noticed that everybody else probably noticed long ago. This little puzzle that I'm about to do. Hey, that's rude. Come on, man. Just trying to free this soul. When you click these, they flash what they're changing. This one's changing all 4, so that's the one we want to do first. This one's changing 3, so that's the one we want to do second. That one's changing 2, so that's the one we want to do third, and that one will be that, and then we're good. There's no point in that at this point. My pet should eat this. Here's an agent. This bastard dead, so I don't have to get feared. Yeah, terror. Got another ad spawn. Kill shot snipe. This is gonna be a trap. Jesus, these little demons, man. Wish they gave something actually useful. Wonder if I can like trip this trap. Like turtle shell into it. There is a bonus for not getting taking any trap damage. I wonder if that counts. These guys don't seem to hit very hard, but we have this, so we might as well use it. Got another little friend here. He's instantly dead. We got a power. Not too worried about that. That's not going to be super helpful. I'm looking for which way to go. There's only one way to go. Let me get these guys together, which may or may not be a great idea. Probably not, judging from the looks of it. Nope. Those javelin guys are nasty. I know my pet's dead. We're gonna get this guy dead first. I'm honestly just gonna feign death. Let my secondary pet take over. Agent here. Get a heal going. Terror, nope. That guy's dead. This guy should be dead before this other guy buff runs out. Let's kill him. Switch over to this jerk who's throwing spears at me. Mall rat, my pet should eat that. This other javeliner. I'll get working on him while we free this guy. I forgot I got the pet food ability. Probably been picking that up, huh? I am empowerable. Just gonna go ahead and save it for the boss. We are floor 4. There will be a nasty boss at the end. Before we get to see the vendor on floor 5. There's a mall right over there. We're gonna eat that for the boss. It's another agent, so we need to make sure we interrupt the fear. I'm curious how much damage my little guys have been doing, so he should eat that. Alright, he did. Is it empowered? And let's go to 10. Terror, I don't think so. Got a Healy bubble there if we need it, but he seems to be going down pretty fast. Alright, that guy went down really quick. Nature damage. I'm going to take another one of those. Stormwind Peridot, or whatever that ability was, is fantastic if you're Night Fae and you're using what's it called? Wild Spirits, and you're doing nature damage, but Kyrians don't do a lot of nature damage. Ooh. Epilepsy. One of the good things about this, I'm just gonna go ahead and take some actual damage powers because this is serious business. You attackable? Yeah. You can. Oh, I can loot stuff too. Okay, that's cool. We should have checked that before, huh? Let's do that. That's useless. Let's hit the crit damage and healing. What did I see? You received loot. Binds on pickup. On pickup. Grants him a calculated assault. Okay. Cache of armaments. I don't see that, do I? Huh. Weird. What's calculated? Assault. Your attacks have a chance to summon a focused conduit, inflicting arcane damage to all enemies in a straight line after a brief delay. Interesting. Oh, so that's cool. My traps can slow, so we're going to go ahead and we're ready to go. So we're just going to go ahead and make this all count. Make sure we pick up our little orbs. That's cool. This gentleman's taking a lot more damage than the last one that I did. And those blood gorge leeches are making it a lot safer. I'm Artificer Zymox. My little pew. Buddy, dodge the lines, dodge the lines. Alright. And that was pretty smooth. Hey, I got 4. Nice. Soul Ash. Got a little pet. Got another guy. So let's look at our details here. Collector. Collect at least 30 anima powers. Plunder. Open treasure chest. Daredevil. Kill 2 elites within 10 seconds. That's cool. I think you need 200 for 5 stars, so that's a big buff. 10. Rob the Broker. Savior. All souls freed. Pillager. Par time 25. Yeah, see, it's still 7 minutes over par, but I mean that's gonna come with gear and whatnot. So at 100 tower knowledge, I'm gonna run outside and show you, take a look at the power tree. If you guys haven't taken a look at it, let's get a speed pet out. Cow, the mechanical squirrel. I think I am going to... Oh, I can go down to the next tier. I don't know what's in the Adman Vault, so I'm going to take a look at that before I read anything. When you engage a boss, your damage keeps at 5% for 20 seconds. That's nice, especially for only 20 power. Take 5% reduced damage from bosses. That's nice too. I'm probably going to end up picking up this one. Blessing the Torments is really great. I mean, it provides you an entire instance-wide buff. So, yeah. Damage done. Let's look at overall data. There, Cobra Shot. Stomp. Melee. Barb Shot. 1.7 million. Yeah, Cobra Shot. This is something that I was talking about. This is not Torghast related. If you guys want to bail, feel free to bail. Me and a Beast Mastery hunter friend of mine, she feels like her attacks drop often, and you just got to make sure that you're, utilizing all of your energy or your focus. I Cobra Shot, I don't want to say more than I should, but I very rarely lose my stacks, so my advice is be liberal with it. But I was parsing. There was, I think, 3 pink parses, 99% in heroic. Than what we did last night. So yeah, Cobra Shot liberally. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Any questions or comments? Let me know.